Every single carb in your body turns to sugar. Some carbs like white and brown bread do it quickly, while other carbs like beans and broccoli do it slowly. If you're struggling with belly fat, cravings, low energy, maybe a fatty liver, prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, this video will change your life. Whenever we eat a carb, that carb turns to sugar in our body. And some foods do it quickly, while some foods do it slowly. And the key is this right here. Look at how quickly cornflakes and bread become sugar in your body compared to something like steel-cut oatmeal or broccoli, which isn't even a cube. Fiber. So the quicker the blood rushes in your body, that's a problem. That right there is supposed to be your normal blood sugar, about 1 sugar cube. If you start your morning with these foods right here, now the blood sugar rushes in your body. Your glucose went from here to here. Compared to if you had eggs and avocado and beans and vegetables, it would only do something like this, which might look like something like this. The higher the spike, the different the information that goes to your hormones. For example, you have your master hormone here called insulin. We all need insulin to live. But when your glucose skyrockets, your insulin shoots up to control your glucose levels. Now there's other hormones that are impacted as well, like your adrenaline, leptin, but let's just focus on the insulin. The insulin goes up, your blood sugar goes back to normal. Where did all that sugar go? Used up as energy, and if you're active and you exercise, you'll use more. But if you're not active like most people, where does it go? It goes in the liver and fills up the liver. Then it goes in your muscles and fills up the muscles, and the rest of it goes in your fat cells. So all of the sugar you entered gets converted and your blood sugar goes back to normal. But your insulin stays high because that takes a few hours to come down. And when your insulin's high, your body cannot burn fat for fuel. So what happens? You get hungry and you eat again. Now you reach for something like this that turns to this. Or you reach for something like this. Or high sugary fruits like banana because we're told it's healthy for us. Now you dump a bunch more sugar. The insulin was already high. The glucose goes back up, but now your muscles are full, your liver's full, so guess where it goes? Into your fat cells. And the glucose comes back down, but the insulin stays high. And because your body can't burn this fat for energy, you keep eating and eating and eating. And you're told you're lazy, you're undisciplined, which is a complete lie. You've been hijacked. So here's the solution. When you have fiber, not only is it less sugar coming into your bloodstream, but it enters your blood slowly. So your insulin gets a break and it comes in slowly as well. Now the insulin levels come down quicker, you don't get tired, you don't store as much fat, and you get your health back. Boom!